of the most environmentally important provinces in the country. But beneath its beauty lies a challenge. Environmental destruction, pollution, illegal logging, destructive fishing, and climate change threaten the natural treasures of this island's paradise.
Palawan is often called the last ecological frontier of the Philippines. Because of its rich biodiversity and natural beauty, it is home of many species of plants and animals, some of which only can be found in Palawan. Its forests, coral reefs, mangroves, rivers, and mountains provides habitats for wildlife and resources for local communities. So many families depend on these resources for fishing, farming, tourism, and even other livelihoods. However, illegal logging, destructive fishing, and mining, pollution, and improper waste disposal continue to threaten these ecosystems. When nature suffers, of course, people suffer as well. Damaged coral reefs affects fish population, while deforestation can lead to flooding and landslide. According to the Republic Act 10067, the Tubutaha Reefs Natural Park Act. So this law protects Tubutaha Reefs, a UNESCO World Heritage Site in Palawan. Making it a fully protected marine area, it strictly bans fishing, anchoring, waste dumping, or any activity that harms corals and marine life inside and around the park. So next is the Republic Act 9072, the National Caves and Caves Resource Act. This law safeguards all caves and their natural formations, wildlife, and historical items found inside. It prohibits vandalism, taking rocks or even crystals, littering or destroying caves like the underground river.
The PCSD is responsible for ensuring that development projects in Palawan protect the environment and promote sustainability. Next, the law encourages sustainable development. Sustainable development means meeting the needs of the present generation without compromising the ability of the future generation to meet their own needs. In simple terms, we must use natural resources wisely so that future generations can continue to enjoy them. A major feature of the Strategic Environmental Plan is the Environmentally Critical Areas Network, or the ECAN. The first area is called the Core Zone. These are strictly protected areas because they contain valuable ecosystems and endangered species. The second area is the Buffer Zone. Limited activities may be allowed here as long as they don't harm nearby protected ecosystem. The third area is the Multiple Use Zone. People may engage in farming, fishing, tourism, and other livelihood activities while following environmental regulations. Through ECAN or the ECAN, Palawan balances environmental protection with economic development.
Connection to Laudato Si. Environmental laws are important, but our responsibility to care for nature goes beyond simply following regulation. Pope Francis introduced the concept of integral ecology. Integral ecology teaches that people, society, and economy, and the environmental are all connected. This idea is reflected in Palawan's environmental laws. The Strategic Environmental Plan and the ECAN system recognize that development must respect both people and nature. Protecting forests means protecting water sources. Protecting coral reefs means protecting livelihood of fishermen. Protecting nature means protecting future generations. In this way, Palawan's environmental laws help out into practice the In this way, Palawan's environmental laws help put into practice the message of Laudato Si. Palawan is one of God's most precious gifts to our nation. Its forests, oceans, wildlife, and natural resources deserves our protection and respect. Through the Strategic Environmental Plan, the PCSD, and the teachings of Laudato Si, we are reminded that caring for our environment is both a civic duty and a Christian mission. Let us become responsible stewards of creation and protect our common home.